Hey guys, welcome again. We're going to get started today with a water sensor from DLink. This little device here, I'm going to try and just get it connected up, get it set up, get it working, and make sure that it's telling us basically when it senses water. Let's get going right away. So this is everything that came in the box. You have the DLink device itself in the middle. Then you have the water sensor top right, which is a connection using an Ethernet or an old phone cable port on the device itself. You can also see an extension cable on the left, which allows you to extend the water sensor cable even further. Bottom right is the quick install card here, which is just some very basic instructions for you to follow. And then at the top there are some little brackets that you can use to basically mount the cable against a wall. They have little screw holes in them, so you can just mount them against the wall and hold your cable against the wall basically. Okay, so let's get started. The first thing you're going to need is the My DLink Home application. Don't get another DLink application. You'll have the wrong one. It's got to be My DLink Home. So once you go into that application, this is on iOS or Android. I happen to be using iOS. You'll have to create an account to start off. So I'm not going to show you how I did that whole thing, but you do have to activate your account after when you get an email from DLink. And once your account is activated, then you can go back to the application and you can add a new device. Now, that quick install card that we got had a QR code on it, and you just have to click that you're going to scan it. It's a very quick camera there, and your device is registered immediately to this application. Now, the hardware setup itself is very simple. You're just basically following the prompts on the screen and watching your device. What gets a little more complicated is always the Wi-Fi setup. If you have a WPS button on your router, that's a quick way to set it up. If not, like me, I had to go to a manual setup. You just have to follow the prompts on the screen to set up your Wi-Fi and to get the device connected to your own house's Wi-Fi. Once you've done that, you return to the application here, and it will instantly find your new device, ask you for what time zone you're in, and ask you to name your device. Now the thing we have to do is add a couple of actions. So the first thing I'm going to do is set up a message me action here. All I did was choose a new action. I'm going to call it message me. Now what you're going to have to do is select the condition that you want this action to trigger off of. I'm choosing water detected, and then you have to decide what it's going to do. I'm going to choose to send a notification, so just straight to this phone. Now, as I said, I'm going to create a second action. Once water is no longer detected, once it's removed from the area, I want to also know that on my phone. So again, I set the same trigger and the same notification to go out, and that's all I need to do here. And now we're ready for a demo. Now you're going to have to watch a little quickly here. As I put this probe into the water cup, you will see it pop up on both screens. Water was detected, and then right away you'll see water no longer detected by the basement device. Okay, so I hope that demo really helped there with the water sensor. Next time on the show here, we're going to get that connected up with our Google Home. We're also going to get it connected up with a Wemo device, and we're going to make sure basically that you could trigger a sump pump or some kind of pump device to get the water out of your home. Look forward to that. We'll see you then.